Mad City just updated at 9:30 at night. It's kind of annoying. I was about to go to sleep, but in today's video, we're gonna focus especially on the 2 vehicles that were added in this update. We're gonna be buying the vehicles, we're gonna be testing them, we're gonna be customizing them, doing everything about the vehicles, so you can be sure that if you want to buy these vehicles, you're fully aware of everything regarding them. Like and subscribe to not miss any further videos on Mad City, but otherwise, let's go ahead and jump in right now and check those vehicles in game. Let's do this. And the intro's done. Yay. There's an update that happened. There's a bunch of stuff that changed in the map. I'm not going to be covering absolutely everything in this update in today's video. Again, this video is solely focusing on the 2 vehicles, but I'm going to be making a video on absolutely everything so you can be caught up on everything after my stream that is happening on Saturday. So basically, you should see the videos on the channel in less than 24 hours from now. So basically, we're going to go ahead right now and check the vehicle number 1, which is going to be the Deadringer that was made by Gab. Gab is a very good modeler. He made vehicles for Mad City in the past. We're going to go right here at the coffee shop and you'll be able to see right over here 3 different vehicles. So we're going to go ahead right here and go down and you'll be able to see right here the Hurricane, the Finalist, and well right here the 3rd vehicle is going to be the Deadringer for $1.2 million, which is not that bad to be honest. Let's go ahead right here and go next to it, and as you can see from the outside, this vehicle is pretty good looking. As you can see right here, the hood is all exposed. It looks pretty nice. We're going to go ahead right now and not waste any more time and go ahead and buy the vehicle. Let's go ahead right here. Would you like to buy the Deadringer for $1.2 million? My money is going down for you guys. I hope you're going to like this. Let's go ahead and confirm, and there we go. We now have the Deadringer. Now let's go ahead and take it for a quick spin without any customization, and we're going to be able to tell right here the default speed of the car. And now I can drive it. And now I'm bugged. And my character is moving, but my camera is still. What is happening? To be honest, the speed is kind of average. I wouldn't say that it's fast or that it's pretty much the fastest vehicle in the game. I wouldn't say that it's a vehicle for speed anyways. It's a Mazda RX-7. It's not the fastest vehicle in the world. We're gonna go ahead now and not waste any more time and go to the mechanic back in Cityside County. With customizations is gonna look even better. There we go. So let's go ahead and get right in. Now, okay, perfect. It actually loaded pretty well. Boost. We're gonna go ahead and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, it's coming out from the back. Yes, it looks very nice. I'm gonna go with something pink, kind of something purple-ish, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead right here and take electromagnetic. Now for the engine, we're gonna put supercharged because we're gonna be doing speed tests against other vehicles. I got something pretty decent right over here. It's called CRC Racing, and the skin kind of fits right here with the boost at the back. Recently, there's been a lot of vehicles that have been ruined because of the suspension, so we're gonna go ahead and see right here suspension, put it at low. It actually looks cool if it's stationary, I would say. Okay, no. Yeah, the wheel actually goes through right here. It's pretty bad. So I don't think it's that big of an issue. Now we're gonna go ahead right here and take it for a little spin, and we're gonna take it to the airport where we're gonna be able to go ahead and do some speed tests with it, and we're gonna be able to conclude if this vehicle is fast, if you should go ahead and buy it for the speed. Alright, there we go. So I'm now with the Finalist, which is another vehicle that Gab made. It's right next to it at the selling point. So we're gonna go ahead right here with supercharged engine. We're gonna make our way all the way to the end of the airport right here with supercharged full boost. 3, 2, 1, full boost all to the end of the airport. And as you can see, I'm taking off a little bit, and it seems like that both vehicles have similar speed, but I think the Finalist is catching up a little bit. Could be wrong right here. It was a very short track. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and do a medium track right now to actually figure this out. 3, 2, 1, let's go right now. Full boost, supercharged engine. We're taking off, and as you can see right here, it's gonna be way better. Finalist is pretty much a little bit faster. Not that much though. I wouldn't call it like a very big advantage, but otherwise, this is it right here. Now we're gonna go ahead and test it against the Hurricane, which is another vehicle that Gab made. 3, 2, 1, let's go right here. Supercharged engine, full boost. We're not stopping, and let's go ahead right now and focus because I want to have the best performance ever without crashing. It's catching up a little bit, I feel like, but it's having trouble doing it. It's very much still behind. I would say that they have very similar speed, if not the same speed. If I can be completely honest, when it comes to this vehicle right here, the Deadringer, I think when it comes to looks, it's actually a pretty decent looking vehicle, but when it comes to speed, again, it's a JDM vehicle. It looks pretty cool whenever you customize it and stuff, just like the missile in the Street Fighter. Pretty good vehicle to add to your collection. So if I can be completely honest, I would say that it's 50% worth it to go ahead and get this vehicle. But otherwise, now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the second vehicle, which is going to be a vehicle that was made by Mad City, and this one is very much a surprise to everyone. So we're gonna go ahead right here, take the 911 right here, and we're gonna make our way to the airport to meet this vehicle, which is the Phoenix. Let's go there. It's gonna be right over here whenever you can find the parking lot where it says parking, right over here next to the airport, which is the Phoenix right there for $950,000, which is under $1 million. Literally right under $1 million. I have zero idea idea what this vehicle in real life is. If you do know, please go in the comments and let me know about it, because well, this vehicle looks pretty cool. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go ahead and not waste any time and buy the vehicle. Again, I'm gonna lose some money, but I'm doing it for you guys. Let's go ahead and old E to buy right here. Would you like to buy the Phoenix for $950,000? Confirm, and there we go. We actually have the car. Let's go ahead right here and take it for a little spin. Not to mention the lights at the front actually look pretty cool too. Kind of a decent speed, I must assume. I don't know if I would compare it to the pipeline, but I must assume it's pretty much similar. Maybe to the Luminar, I would say, but otherwise, let's go ahead right here to the mechanic in the city. There we go right here. We're gonna hop in, and as you can see right here, it looks pretty flamboyant. Let's go ahead and find something like this. Oh, there's another boost called Phoenix. Actually, let's go ahead and go with that, but it's blue. Alright, I kinda, okay. I feel like that these right here are pretty fine. I don't know if these are the type of wheels you put on this vehicle, but hey. Actually, it didn't take too long. I think this one right here fits very well with the boost at the back. And well, this can actually, I don't think I've seen it before. It looks pretty nice. Actually, I think I can cook something here and maybe put the underglow fitting right here with the pink on it. Again, I don't want to see the suspension because I feel like it's gonna kill it. So we're gonna go right here an underglow, and I don't think that looks that bad, actually. I feel like that looks pretty nice. Now, I think I forgot to put something very important on the car, which is going to be the supercharged engine, just like this. And there we go. Now, it's actually fully done. I think we're going to go ahead and test it against the Luminar, because it's the latest vehicle that we've seen added by Mass City when it comes to just a regular casual car. Alright, so there we go. We are against the Luminar right here with supercharged engine. Again, same process. We're going to go ahead right here and start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go right now. Full boost activated. All to the end of the line right here. Pretty much a good start right here. And we're gonna see right here, and it seems like the Luminar is catching up a little bit. It's not that crazy, not that noticeable, but we're gonna go ahead right here and do that medium track. We're probably gonna have more results. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead right now. Full boost activated. We don't stop a single time. And now normally I must assume right here that the Luminar is gonna be a little bit faster, and I think it's cheaper actually. It's way faster than this vehicle. So when it comes to 950k, so when it comes to speed, just maybe buy the Luminar instead. That's gonna be my advice. But now we're gonna test it against the pipeline, which was the vehicle that was on the wheel previously. Now this vehicle is known to be really slow, and we're gonna be able to figure if it's faster than the pipeline. I hope it is. I really hope. 3, 2, 1. Let's go right now. Full boost supercharged engine. I hope that I beat the pipeline by a long shot, because otherwise it's gonna be pretty disappointing again. The pipeline is a little bit behind me, but not too far away from me, which is again bad news. We're gonna go ahead right here and turn that corner, and as you can tell, it's pretty disastrous because well, the pipeline was free and it's pretty slow. So that only means that this vehicle, I think that's gonna be one of the first times I actually go ahead and say this, and I actually don't think that you should go ahead and buy this vehicle, because 950k for this vehicle is a waste of money and a half. You can get the Luminar for 350k, which is way faster. We actually tested it, but I have to go ahead and give credits to the Deadringer, which is not that bad. But otherwise, this is the two new vehicles in this update. Make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe right now to the channel. It's gonna help a lot. Otherwise, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, which is gonna be tomorrow, about the entire update. See you guys later. Peace out. Yo, it's the Greep. I recently made a video going over the UFO crash and absolutely everything when it comes to the lore of Mass City. If you're interested into that, the video is gonna be right there. I'm gonna be in that video waiting for you. I'm gonna see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm ending the video. Bye. Peace out.